Hello, nature lovers, adventurers, and everyone excited about our wild world. Today, we're going to be taking you into the heart of the Scottish Highlands, where a groundbreaking new rewilding project is taking place and introducing an animal that hasn't walked those lands in about 400 years. Meet the Taros, a modern-day reimagining of Europe's legendary aurochs. Imagine the sight: a huge, muscular, long-horned cattle grazing the wilderness of this 4,000 hectare land. Meanwhile, it's creating habitats, storing carbon, and reviving the biodiversity in these ancient lands. Up to 15 taros are set to be reintroduced into this area by 2026, thanks to a charity called Trees for Life. But what are these incredible animals? Let's get into it. Aurochs, the ancestors of the taros, were once the giants of Europe's grasslands and forests. These massive beasts stood at about 180 centimeters at the shoulder that shaped the landscape and created a patchwork of habitats which supported countless number of species. Unfortunately, they went extinct about 400 years ago due to habitat loss and overhunting. But science wouldn't let their story end there. In the early 2000s, scientists and conservationists from the Netherlands have been backbreeding cattle in order to recreate the genetic and physical structure of the aurochs within the new taros. These animals don't just look like their ancestors, they act like them too. Taros are ecosystem engineers that breathe life back into the land. Here's how they do it. By grazing and trampling the plants, they actually help the native species thrive. Their dung also enriches the soil, and they create bull pits, which are bowl-shaped depressions, which they create during the rutting season. And these become microhabitats for things like insects, birds, and even small mammals. And if that wasn't enough for you, these taros are climate change heroes. Their actions contribute to carbon being stored in the soil and the plants, which in turn helps the fight against climate change. It's like having a four-legged, very large horned animal to help the fight against climate change as our ally. Reintroducing taros is also a huge boost for ecotourism. Imagine you're driving through the Scotland Highlands and you see these rolling hills. You're looking out for the Loch Ness monster, and instead you find this majestic taro beast. What a win. Now, you might be wondering, are these animals dangerous? In earlier attempts with heck cattle, and also recreating the aurochs, more aggressive behaviors were noticed, but the taros are different. These taros have been selectively bred from 6 cattle which have been known to have a calm temperament. While they will be treated as farm animals, they will be living as wild a life as possible. And with managed encounters, the public can experience them in a lovely and safe manner. This rewilding project is much more than just bringing back a species from the past. It's about restoring balance to a landscape, healing the ecosystem, and inspiring more people to connect with nature. So, what do you think? Could taros become the new icons of the Scottish Highlands? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're as excited as I am about the future of rewilding, don't forget to like and subscribe to my page. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.